late in the day, and you didn't start playing until late. This is your only match today.
Yeah, actually, it's our one match today and one tomorrow. So good to finally get it going again. So yeah.
And this match, there was a lot of hesitation in the beginning. Both teams were playing on the outside a lot.
Yeah, we were talking from my team. We were, I think, a little bit too slow pace and kind of waiting to see what Vienna did, and we never tried to punish them. So we allowed them to play around our basket, and we kind of waited to them to come in and then attack them, but they never attacked us. So first half was not so good, I would say, but after the first goal, I think we played quite well.
The more you guys scored, you pretty much started beating them up in the end.
Yeah, then the guys believe in themselves and remember how to play the rugby we want to play. So yeah.
And after you got a lead 2-0, then everybody's thinking more in terms of, now I can score.
No, I don't think so, because you can see now, I think it's 5 or 6 goals, and it was 5-6 different players and the same as assist man. So I think this was a team effort, and yeah, we finally made the play go on after 2-0. Yeah.
Teamwork all the way. So you came back from the World Championships in Cali, and it's 4 years to the next World Championships. And how do you feel about being away from that level of competition for a couple of months, and now you're back in again?
Quite hungry again. I've been quite taking, I have no competition before now. I've been home with my family, training though, but so I'm hungry to come back, and EuroLeague is a great way to play on the road rugby.
Okay. And you can help me introduce the next person who's going to be interviewed. You have poached a player from Sandefjord, and a young player.
Yeah.
So, and who is this?
This is Tord Neiland from Sandefjord. Huge star on the junior team a couple of years ago, and now he's upcoming senior national team player.
How did you convince him to play? You wanted to get into EuroLeague, and I actually talked to you about this quite a while ago. I kept saying, why don't you guys join?
I was first asked by Akkaren because they missed some players, so I was asked if I want to join the EuroLeague. So I said yes, and that's a good experience for me, because Sandefjord don't have the same level to get into EuroLeague, so it's a really good experience for me to join here and see how EuroLeague works. So it's a good experience for me.
Did you think that Molde might invite you?
No. Molde is want to be one club and don't getting other players. Akkaren as well didn't want to get new players, but since there was a bit few, and I have played with Akkaren, trained with them, and the last season from the military, so they thought it was okay to bring me in.
But Molde has Mattias Valby, Swedish guy.
Yes, they have. I don't know him. So.
Mattis.
Yeah, but he has played on Molde for a long time. So yes.
And how did it feel now playing here? What's the difference between this level of play and what you've seen in Norway previously?
I played on the junior national team and also on the senior team, so I'm familiar with the level. But it's fun to play with on the club level and not on the national team. So it's a lot of inputs that I don't have before. So it's a good experience.
Will you be able to play next year? Are you going to move to Oslo?
I haven't decided yet. So I live in Sandefjord now after military, and I'm going to go out study, but I don't know where. So it's it's a question for me as well. So I don't know yet.
Did you come close to scoring today?
I had an assist with Trond Helge, so I had one assist, and I was close enough.
How did it feel? Then you're frustrated. You wanted to score.
I was like laying under the goal and watching Trond Helge putting the ball into the goal. So it could be me, but I was happy it was him goaling because it was a safe one.
Have you been watching the television here as high definition?
Yes, I was trying to be on the hotel and see the streaming, but unfortunately the quality is a bit laggy, so it's not so easy to watch. But yes, but I watched it previously EuroLeague rounds, and I think it's a good way that the TV crew is coming here to go for so good quality streaming. I think it's good.
You actually have a chance now. You'll be able to download some of this and maybe select a few moments of your play and look at them and make a YouTube video if you have the interest. So that would be good to promote the sport.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool to can look at the games afterwards the game is finished. Because when you just see streaming it, it's hard for you when you play yourself to watch the movie and game afterwards.
And what do you think about the pool here? It's a bit small.
Yeah, it's very small, but it's actually quite familiar to the we have in Sandefjord. A bit deeper and a bit longer, but it's a very small pool in Sandefjord. So yeah, it's familiar, but it's small.
You like to swim.
Yes.
All right. Well, good luck with the rest of the competition, and hope to see you in Molde, and then after that in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And that's a fun pool, Copenhagen.
And Felix.
Are you going to go to Felix?
Yes.
I don't think I'm going this year, but yeah.
Thank you.
Все. Все. Пока.